This remarkable Red Sox season got even more remarkable last night as Jarren Duran's 11th inning grand slam gave the Red Sox their 5th win in a row. They're streaking again, and tonight in Miami, they go for another sweep with Cy Young candidate Sonny Gray doing the honors. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Game number 3 coming your way. Dave O'Brien, Lou Merloni, and also Jemiah Webster. I don't know where these last 30 are going to lead the Red Sox. I know that the last 62, Lou, have been just astonishing.
Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. June 24th, flying home from Colorado after losing 2 out of 3. You didn't know where the season was going. You had a .410 winning percentage, worst record in the American League, second worst in all of baseball, 6 games back in the wild card, and you were 15.5 games behind the New York Yankees in the division. And boy, has that turned. Look at the last 62, 41-13. That's the best in MLB. 14 games over 500 now. You own the second wild card spot with 6.5 game lead and only a game and a half behind the Yankees, who you will see tomorrow, or I should say Friday. So it's been a remarkable turnaround, Obi.
Nick Sogard, Mickey Gasper, Anthony Siegler, everybody's had a moment. And last night it was Jarren Duran. That grand slam, breaking a 3-all tie, propelling the Red Sox to another thrilling win. It's Game 3 coming up from Miami.
Make him to work early, get him out of this game quick.
First pitch swinging again. Lopez will dig that out. Second shortest turnaround in Major League history. Chopper back to the hill, and Gusto on target. Red Sox will strand one here in the first inning. This count right away, the 3-0. And a line shot that'll drop down for a base hit. So Stowers going after the 3-0 and has himself a knock here to start the game for the Marlins.
Freshman to give him another day off with tomorrow off.
Ground ball at first. Soga goes to the bag for an out, thrown out to second, and throws that one. It may have gotten a piece of the runner. It's off into the left. And Stowers all the way down to third. The first time it's happened with Stowers on the bases this year. Ground ball, dive, and a miss by Monasterio. That'll bring in a run. So Stowers will score on the single by Hernandez and makes it 1-0 Miami. This season, he has stepped into that role as the ace of the team. A little trickler here. Sonny, very good fielder, gets to that. Makes the play at first.
8 consecutive plate appearances without getting out.
And he'll roll over on this one, the second baseman, Edwards. And 1 out. Not exactly the University of Texas. Ground ball sharply hit, base hit into right field. Monasterio rounding second. He's going to take third. Siegler continues to swing the bat first and third with 2 down in front of Connor Wong. To Sogard. And a swinging bunt. Pitcher off the bump to throw on. And Gusto gets him, and he gets out of that. Red Sox are going to leave him loaded. Well, tough out here in Lopez. 306 with 9 home runs. He'll loop that into left field, and that's going to drop down for a base hit. TV. Game number 1 in New York. That one socked toward left center. On the move, a dive! A dive and a play by Cedon. Highway robbery out there. That was slicing away and with serious tempo on it.
Little soft line drives. He runs in and makes a catch. This ball is driven to left center field. That gets by him. Lopez is scoring, but a great jump. Just great athleticism. Can you say? Does it again.
Into the game. Runner goes. Here's the throw down to second. That's going to glance off the runner into center field. Cedon has to chase it. He dives after it. He comes up gunning to home plate. And the tag, he's safe. Lopez safe at home to make it 2-0 Miami. The veteran with a 3-2 runner taken off again, and a line drive base hit to left. Mack was on the move, so he's going to get into third easily. As it comes into second base, Sanoha with a single. Runner at first on the move, and it swung on and missed. Put him away with a sweeper. And the 1-2 pitch from Gray. And swung on and missed. He went right back to a breaking ball sweeper and struck him out.
As well. Getting their second look.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that was quick. And he'll deal a 3-1. Ground ball at first. A friendly hop for Conine. The underhand flip. 2 up and 2 down.
Give guys days off.
Line drive and a leap and a miss for Edwards. A base hit for Durbin as he stings that one. 2-out single and a 2-2. Ground ball at short, gobbled up by Lopez. He'll flip into second for the force play to retire the side. Now eventually the Red Sox did get the grand slam and won the game going away. Lined into left. That'll a diving effort there by Sadov. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Bay's number 1 with 13 sweeps for the year. Lifted down the left field line, headed right along the line. That's going to drop in for a base hit. In fact, it'll be 2 bases. That'll be a double and put runners at second and third. It's at a late slump. Ground ball, runner trying to score. Monasterio guns to the plate and in plenty of time to cut him down. Edwards out at home in the second inning. He was robbed by Cedon. Floater down the line. Durant on the charge. Coming hard. Slides and makes the play. Outstanding effort by Durant. Never quit on that. Into foul territory for out number 3. Red Sox outfield putting on a show here. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, right over the bag, and Lopez will handle it. 2 down. And the 0-1. The ground ball along the first baseline fair. Conine will take that, and the Red Sox are done 1-2-3. Really shortened that game. 1-2. Waved at and missed. Good pitch. Got him with a sweeper. 2-2. Waved at and missed. Struck him out. Sonny Gray gets him 1-2-3. His first such inning of the night.
Third time this charm.
3-2. Struck him out. 1 down. On his way to another Gold Glove. Going to wrap that to Edwards. Up and over. Red Sox with another quiet offensive inning. And put on an impressive display. That's lined and it'll be caught. Monasterio, a nice leaping play. Speaking of good shortstops. Good shortstop. Into center field. Loop for a base hit. Roberto Hernandez is 2 for 3. 2-1, 2 out. Runner does take off. Long with the throw and the dive in, and he's going to be safe. He hangs onto the bag, and he has a theft. And now Sonny trying to hold. Here's the payoff pitch. And in there for strike 3. He caught him looking. He strikes out Marcy to strand that runner at second.
Absolutely everything.
There's a line drive in the left center field down for a base hit. So Durbin with his second hit. He's got a read on him, and this one begins the 6th inning.
Mixing it up, keeping these guys off balance.
Now here's Mickey Gasper swinging a ground ball at second. Edwards to Lopez for 1 and a double play. And a ground ball up the middle, and that's going to get through. That had eyes. Monasterio safely into third base. He'll stop there. It looked at the crack of the bat. A play might be made, but that's not the case. With a 2-2 pitch. And in there for strike 3. A challenge here by Sigler.
Good pitch. Yeah, back to a breaking ball slider. It's going to get the plate.
Also got 1 challenge remaining.
That will retire the side. Jaron Duran made a tremendous play. Going to roll over on this one. Sogard will feed the pitcher, and he gets there in time. And the lefty with the 0-2. And in there for strike 3. No argument. 1-2-3 they go. Cedon on deck. Gently hit for Edwards, up and over. That's 2 fast outs. He's away from those. Ground ball to short and up with it Lopez, and in time to get him. Red Sox again go quietly. 1-2-3 in the 7th.
Adjusted this year defensively out in left field.
Ground ball through the open spot, and a base hit for Sanoja, his second knock. And leadoff single here in the bottom of the 7th for Miami. The 1-1. Runner goes. Swung on, foul, tipped in the mid, a strike. The throw down and not in time. And Moran trying to hold. Little blooper off third and a play for Durbin. He is over there lunging and makes the play. Outstanding catch. And then right on top of that barrier. Just kind of took a seat. And a big first out.
Yeah, that's a nice job not giving up on it, because this ball off the end of the bat just kept moving further and further away from him. At first I thought he'd get it, but it just kept floating into that barrier, into that netting, kind of picked it right off the net. That's a really nice catch.
Left-hander with a 3-2 on the way. And got him. Struck him out. Got him on the swing and miss on a four-seamer. 2-2. Rattled to the shortstop. Lopez with it. A lot of ground ball outs tonight for the Sox. And the bases are clean. And flared into center field. Charging in Marcy. Dives ahead and able to make the catch. He hangs on. It's going to be out number 3 beginning Friday. And up the middle. Cleanly through for a base hit. Lopez with his second hit. And good speed too. 28 as he leads at first. He started. He stopped. He took off again. He's going to dive into second. Throw goes into the outfield. He's on his way to third and stopping there. And bring in this run. He'll ground it to first, and it's going to be mishandled by Sogard. The run will score. Heading into second base, Casey. He'll advance and stop there. A big run indeed. 3-0 Miami. Line drive, base hit center field. He has his third knock of the game. That'll chase in another run. And that'll make it 4-0 Miami here in the 8th. So 4-0. Runner taken off. Sanoa down to second. Here's the tag, and he is safe, able to hang on to the bag.
Combined.
I know it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that inning finally comes to an end. But 2 big runs. And that number holds. 4-0.
Fantastic
Your
catch.
submission for another Gold Glove. Line drive and a base hit center field by Monasterio to greet Dax Fulton, the lefty. Just recalled from AAA Jacksonville before tonight's game. Monasterio with the lead at first. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 down. The 0-1. Chopper to third base. Sanoha will go to first and in time. Monasterio down to second, but 2 away. Tough night for the Red Sox offense and defense, which has been very rare. There's a bounding ball. Lopez will glove it. And that's it. Red Sox are shut out here tonight. 4-0 the final score. That's the end of the 5-game winning streak. Red Sox do take the series 2-1. They'll have the day off Thursday and then a huge series looming against the Yankees over the weekend.